What is a minor life hack you love to share? When microwaving bread, fries, etc., make sure to put a microwavable cup or coffee mug half full of water in the microwave with the food as well. Everything will come out nice and crispy as opposed to soggy and gross. How does this witchcraft work? In a similar vein, I've found that sprinkling leftover rice with a bit of water makes it way better for reheating quickly in the microwave. Just run your fingers under the faucet and give it a couple sprinkles. Give a crying kid water. Most of the time they start crying for a reason but continue crying because they can't snap out of it. Drinking the water forces them to take a breath and the sensation of the water gets them to think about something else briefly enough to settle them. I might actually start trying this whenever I feel sad. Thanks for the tip. Also in this vein, offer a 15-minute countdown and remind them at 15, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and when it's time to leave. I had a friend that did this for cookouts and his kids were really cool about leaving even when they were playing with the other kids. This is called a dive response. If you're ever anxious or experiencing panic, hold a mouthful of water for 30 seconds. The nervous system assumes the body is underwater and subsequently lowers your heart rate. I put my car keys on items I want to take with me when I leave a place. I tried putting my keys under whatever I am supposed to take with me, which always ended up with me being not able to find my keys, making me late and also forgetting the thing I was supposed to take with me. Yes, I've even put my keys in the fridge to remember to take a lunchbox or something before. Not gonna hurt them any. And if you put your keys somewhere especially different, your brain will remember when you are getting ready to leave. Use your microwave at 70% power for 25-15 longer time. Much better heat distribution for your food. 125-15 times longer? But I want it now. You can get a lot of free stuff from your local library, but my personal favorite is a free museum pass program. Also ebooks and audiobooks through Libby. I've listened to so many audiobooks for free through them. As a library worker I 100% support this tip. Local public libraries are amazing and provide not just resources, but safety and free services. My library even has seeds for the public to take. We also have a personal hygiene bin. Take what you need. Leave what you don't have. New items for anyone who needs something. You can rent sewing machines, instruments, telescopes, hotspots, video games, movies and music, board games. Please visit your local library. Every time you lend your friends something, take a pic of them next to it. Always works. That way when they go missing you have pictures to remember your friends by. This is fucking hilarious and I don't know if I can explain why. Sure, you can borrow my pen, but first say cheese motherfucker. Teaching someone what you have just learned, you will retain the information 90% better than any other method. In similar vein, if you are having a tough time recalling what you just learned, try sleeping on it. Your brain solidifies memories and organizes information into long term while you sleep. Teaching someone what you have just learned, you will retain the information 90% better than any other method. This has worked for me and I've used it in the workplace for those that have a hard time remembering a process. I'll both tell them and walk through the process with them. Take questions and everything. Then they get to teach someone else. If you can't open a jar or container, run the lid under hot water for 30 seconds. Then open it after it has dried enough for you to get a good grip on it. This has never failed to work for me. There's a lot of good material on this page. I personally wrap the lid with a rubber band and then twist it off. I can have a better grip on the band than the lid. Or bang the lid against a hard surface. The easiest way to open a difficult pistachio is by using a cast-off shell from an easy one like a key. Just insert and twist. Username checks out. Windows plus V opens your clipboard and stores 25 items that you have copied. I expected nothing of this thread. But of all things, this made my jaw drop. All these damn years. Install Ditto for 500 entries in your clipboard. This has to be enabled first too. If you have a problem with wasps, this is the perfect time of year to make a fake nest. Crumble up a brown paper bag into a round shape and put in your window or on your balcony. Wasps are stupid as hell, but they are territorial and will think it's another wasp's nest. And they will tell their friends to avoid the area. No way, don't they emit some kind of chemical to ward off other wasps? Can confirm this works. My wife found this suggestion online somewhere and I thought she was crazy. But lo and behold, no wasps. There is a 24-hour rule on all airfare purchases in the US that a purchased reservation can be cancelled within 24 hours without penalty and with a full refund to the original form of payment. Within 24 hours of booking. I think some commenters below are interpreting this as within 24 hours of flying. I had similar with KLM. I made a mistake and booked the wrong dates. They wanted to charge an arm and a leg to make the changes. Turns out there is a cooling off period for any purchases made online. Might be for other things. As well as airline tickets. Probably not Reddit coins though. Working with a partner is not about compromising on every decision. Sometimes their idea needs to just win. And vice versa. I keep a laundry basket in the trunk of my car so when I get groceries I can put the bags in the basket and make the trip inside a lot less of a struggle, haha. I keep a collapsible hiking stick in the car or an old broom handle and just slide the stick through all the bag's handles. It takes less space and is easier on the fingers of the classic one-trip death grip. The large IKEA bags are also good for placing groceries and unloading. Add a paper towel to a bag of spinach, field greens, or lettuce to make it last a lot longer. I thought you meant to make the paper towel last longer. This works surprisingly well. Great tip. Mix baking soda and water to form a paste. Apply to an area that has a splinter. This will usually pull that sucker right out. This also works with bee stings if you can't get the stinger out. Now I have the sudden urge to give myself a splinter just to see if it works. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more Reddit videos.